walele, where you do? Walele, my brother, where you do? Walele.
All right, Nigeria are in a must win, a win or bust clash against the Bafana of South Africa. The first goal of the game was scored, and that was an own goal from the captain of the Super Eagles of Nigeria, talking about William Troost-Ekong, to all but bring Nigeria level back on terms. So as it stands, half-time right there at the Free State Stadium, Nigeria won, South Africa won, and that's I welcome you to the Tuesday edition of Sports Cruise Live from 98.3 FM, the Sound of Lagos. The players are now beginning to emerge. All the two goals were also scored, and then give you guys live match analysis. As well, that Tᴏᴜᴛᴏᴜ joins me on the show every day from Mondays. Back like I never left. Very quickly, Nigeria won. In the first half, what would you give them over 10?
First off, there was no pressing issue you went to sort yesterday. You went for emotional struggle. Man shall not live by bread alone. Yesterday was a solo flight, and it was an amazing, engaging one, by the way. Because over ATP ranking, one and only my best of the best 22-year-old.
I know you jinxed it.
Certainly know that is a seamless transition just from Serena Williams also to Coco Gauff. It's the McLaren duo of Lando Norris and Oscar Piastri.
There was also the controversy of McLaren saying
9 points now separating Lando Norris and so one was for us and one was against us. They say it's a very tension-soaked game. We all expected this. We knew all of this quality for such a big and important match like this. Well, and I tweeted it yesterday when I saw how the Eagles visiting.
We want to make them comfortable.
They are comfortable. Pick them at the airport. They have unrestricted access to training. 2 quick substitution by the coach.
ᴏᴜᴛ is back in.
And then I said it. Sometimes it's about just having the balls to take that decision. And I was surprised. Why do you change a winning team apart from victory
with a clean sheet?
With a clean sheet. So I don't know what Sᴘᴏʀᴛ was doing or whatever it is that I had done. I all pushed for a 3-point deduction. And they gave very lengthy reasons in the 2000 and
it qualifies for the World Cup.
It's quite unfortunate that we find ourselves in this place. We had a group that has Nigeria Republic, a group that had Rwanda, Zimbabwe. They won only one African Cup of Nations. And that particular edition, 1998, we didn't participate. We were suspended because of the military rule. So I can make more World Cup and African appearances. You are in 4th position in that group with the talents that we have, with the look at Tunisia. Tunisia have qualified for the World Cup. No matter what they have to say that the one raising the hope of football on the continent of Africa, you can't be far-fetched. Look at Morocco. They had their moment and they snatch and grab yesterday, and they're already on their way to the World Cup. But look at Nigeria. Now that FIFA has said they will not deduct point from South Africa, now, we are looking for
Senegal. Senegal are also going to be facing off later today. There's only a 1 goal difference, a 1 point difference. I have to take a quick break to get to pay some bills. We'll be back in a big break, and we'll be right back in a jiffy. Don't forget, this is your Sport Cruise live from the 98.3.
The sound of Lagos. Village people don't come again, no. Now malaria, you need Luki or Galuta. I don't can't pay.
Just after 3 days, see your doctor.
MTN don't carry better gist come. Every 6 minutes you talk, MTN go dash you 3 extra minutes. Fiam to enter MTN better gist. Dial
the problem now to take care of the wife. We don't holla all our states. Hoha to they use 15% of Nigeria because the Development Commission them go get big muscle to they do better. Benin, Bauchi, Bodija or Badagry. He get one Development Commission will be your name and even safe. You fish, but it don't the road Sam. Nigeria they on the road to progress.
Renewing hopes, rebuilding Nigeria.
Fueling your vitality the whole day through.
Minerals and nutrients. One Supermalt multivitamin after breakfast every day keeps you going.
Chinese mainland, Beijing, Shanghai, Guangzhou, Hangzhou, and Shenzhen. And entertainment, and stay connected with free Wi-Fi. With daily flights from Lagos to the Chinese mainland via Dubai.
Malaria palava, malaria wahala. Sick today, fever tomorrow. Mama, she dey run kitty kata. Brother, make you make the right choice. Water. Guess I can. You know the
Nystatin, a combination of artemether and lumefantrine. If submitted by Kensington Global Synergy Limited, please call our hotline on 0708.
Today at 7 p.m., plenty Nigerians will stand a chance to win victories and increase your chances to win. This promo lasts till the 21st of September.
Of Lagos. By accident. Listen every day of the weekday to Sports Cruise on Mainland FM. God bless you.
And diversity brings beauty, just like the rainbow.
TY Mix.
It's hard to replace. Move the air while the wind blows.
Super Eagles, no tension. You are winning.
All right, guys, clock right there, the Free State Stadium right there in Bloemfontein in South Africa. You are also with the ball at the moment, but he has also, the captain, who is now out of the game, as well as Calvin Bassey are coming up with the final started the game, but unfortunately has to be taken out due to in Brentford and is now playing as well. And in attack, we have Ademola Lookman talking about the reigning African Player of the Year, Aḻex Kodari. Don't forget Ronald Kodari, and the last game against the Amavubi of the one as he stands. Burkina Faso up against Egypt, currently goalless draw against Senegal 2-2, with the Senegalese also getting their equalizer as well, I think a couple of minutes ago. South Africa as well up against Lesotho is going to be by 8 p.m. That game is going to be played in the particular on the Gabon. It's also going to be up against Ivory Coast by 8 p.m. South Sudan by 8 p.m. But very, very quickly as well, don't forget you can out 10 minutes there about to go, 58 minutes gone past the clock, and it just looks like the South Africans are wanting to delay the ball as well as also frustrate the Nigerians.
Well, it's good. It's part of the drama that goes into playing on the that. We're always the one playing the big brother when we have this competition. And my fear is even that if we qualify for the World Cup, actually.
Wow, the South Africans now have a chance.
Zero pressure already. Williams, don't consider penalty, guy. Don't consider penalty.
Well, as it stands, the South Africans are EP Africans.
Well, at the early 15 minutes of this, got the early goal. If it's not broken, don't fix it. Why should you got to do?
We didn't even miss him.
Play. If you're not fit, you don't play. It's as simple as that.
It's as simple as that.
It is Nigeria don't own. It's the privilege that you're playing. You don't have to play every time. When you have a team that is solid, this is why I want Nigeria to kill off the injuries. They will spend so much time on the game because it's as simple as that. Especially with that point that FIFA has decided to uphold now. They've upheld that decision. Yep. So I still feel a bit uncomfortable with how we are playing. We're not being able to put up some. Just look at South Africa. 2 of their players are down.
The captain, that's Rowan Williams.
And because for goalkeeper, you cannot. Jackson actually equalized for Senegal. The game, but like I said, the game plan for South Africans are very simple. They qualify because almost all of the other countries.
Up next for South Africa played in South Africa.
And that's what I'm saying, because there's no away, there's no home.
South Africa starting the goal is Rowan Williams, defense alongside Mbokazi, and then at left back we have Kabini, who's still right there in midfielder Sifo Mbule. We also have Oswin Apolis, and up front we have Calvin Bassey, starting the move as well as turnovers. They're attacking Okwemi.
We're not attacking.
But I mean, it looks like every
first half. Then when we equalized, I wish the game would have been different, but hey, hyper energy for the players.
And you're not even able to get tennis. You know the funniest thing about Alex Okwemi. When Alex Eagles of Nigeria begins to play like he's anonymous. Anyways, the Super Eagles of Nigeria, with what's his name now? Bright Society side
now. There's Chris Santos Uche on the bench. There's still who can use 10 strikers in this game. Let's see if we're able to get lucky. And with this game right now, it's against the Super Eagles of Nigeria.
Brilliant tackle. I think from Bright Society Simon, very right back.
Simon is injured.
So left the pitch as it stands, and yes, the medical staff Sashon is bringing. You put your body on the line.
Apart from even the power, you come to Nigeria and then they give you luxury or nothing. You play at one of the best stadiums on the continent of Africa, the nest of champions. A beautiful hospitality, everything goes according to you. But you look at where they took us to. I mean, South Africa, the Premier League in South Africa. We see where Orlando Pirates play. We see where Kaizer Chiefs play
as well.
Big pitches, big stadiums, and I don't know it's affecting our sequence of play. And the Super Eagles of Nigeria are not able to put two and two together. We have South Africans have
really see markings of rugby football on this.
They use it for football because they've got
more of rugby.
I think they just
the ball.
No,
they want, of course. I mean, 67 more. 2 of their games we play in South Africa.
Exactly. The rule is only applicable in the Premier League where you cannot
over 1 hour with the ball. Anyways, I think there's a bad counter attack. Go! A goal.
That's cost us already now. Did he not concede on goal?
Was in these qualifiers. As well, the Super Eagles of Nigeria could have also conceded when we talk about the fact that at some point we've seen them play a 3-4-3 formation when it comes to playing for Nigeria. The injuries are they also carry in jubilation rather just Samoa.
Yeah,
I think it was after that tackle.
The tackle to what's his name now?
Samoa, yeah. Midfielder is now into the side. He's moving already. He's been taken out. He's been taken.
They will be very, very livid. I mean, we've lost 3 key players.
That was narrowly wide. You know.
Now Wilfred Ndidi
is now out,
and that's why sometimes the choice. Now we have 2 strikers that are continuing.
Ndidi is out.
No.
I think he was.
One Bali doing what? Why is
he wasting time?
What exactly? Do you know what they call him when he was playing in Nigeria? They call him Mr. Time.
I think we need a player like Christatus Uche, to come into that midfield as well as also dominate the play.
The South Africans need to be on their feet. You cannot afford to keep giving them in and they'll spend time treating them. This player could have stood up.
Maybe frustrate the Nigerians. Want them to play bad.
There was no contact.
But that card is part of football, whether I like it or not. Now that card is part of football. Let's get to pick some calls. Around 6,000 around 6,000. We are also streaming as well. Come or your Radio Guardian. Let's get some calls. You're welcome to the show. Good afternoon to you. Hello? Oh, we missed that one. Please call us back. Around 6,000 around 36 call before we read that message. Hello, good afternoon. You're welcome. Hello?
Carefully enjoy the match. South Africa know what they are doing. Actually, the South president also, although he's not in the stadium right now, this is the act of wickedness. There is the act of wickedness. If you discover when the player that even deliberately to wickedness,
this is an absolute
disgrace. Well, there's currently a heated exchange between the bench of South Africans as well as that of the Nigerians.
This is an absolute disgrace. It's a shame for African football. The fact that you could come from the ball boys delaying the. And it's just disturbing. Even the official
3 minutes of action already as it stands, and just as this game is currently being played at the Free State Stadium right there in Bloemfontein. And there's also a South African fan holding the AFCON the World Cup trophy. I beg your pardon, from South Africa. I'm trying much as
5 minutes.
5 minutes. Thereabouts, yeah. 5 minutes for sportsmanship.
It's a shame. It's bad for optics and what exactly is going on. Look at even the man the referee is talking to both managers. He's talking to Bruce and I think it's only the South Africans that are enjoying all of this drama. I think the first half whistle came in pretty early.
Pence and yes, to their own counter attack, but as it stands 1-1, South Africa won his best starting 11 as it stands just ahead of the AFCON that's going to be played.
Finding replacement.
When
was the last time we had a world in the Super Eagles of Nigeria to build their profile? Look for a manager that our coach Singapore. They use us to build their profile. Oh, that the super managers have been managers that the Super Eagles have been the biggest team that they've handled, and that's the fact. I have high hopes and high expectations that we should be coming first. I was thinking we could use the World Cup qualifier for yourself ahead of the World Cup. Unfortunately, it looks like the best thing we could hope for, and it's just a contract now, and they've qualified for AFCON. It's all messy up here, but I think the Super Eagles of Nigeria understand what's at stake in this one. They're trying to still build up the tempo of this one, improve it. But
substitution for the Super Eagles of Nigeria, Moses Simon.
Everything is just
Moses Simon has now been taken out of the game, and incoming we have a new full non-existent. Let's just hope that the Eagles of Nigeria, Eagles of Nigeria can make use of that right flank because you think Sᴘᴏʀᴛ can change this game.
Well, every player that comes in has a potential for a while, even though I don't think this
is giving them problems.
Yes. 16 goals is for Genk. Is a product, is a solid player. Why is that South Africa?
Job talking about Aṅgé Postecoglou is now the new manager of Nottingham Forest after Nottingham Forest decided to replace Anthony here. That has been played by the referee, and it looks like the Super Eagles of Nigeria have a chance now. But I think it's going to be a goal kick.
This one don't dribble enter goal. What's this one?
Or feeling the judge. But I think that should have been a corner.
It's not a corner. It's a goal kick,
The last touch, this person says, good afternoon to you guys in the studio. You guys are doing a great job. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And he also says that you guys should not give yourself IBB. Thank you so much. I appreciate that as well. But then we are trying as much as possible to be patrol the Nigerians. And yes, Benjamin Frederick has now been caught out of possession. Okay, the ref far into the half of the South Africans. But as it stands, 80 minutes of action being played as well. Let's get to pick some calls around 36,000. 410 around 36,000 410. Good afternoon. Welcome to the show.
Good evening.
You're welcome. Now what do they do for you that now?
Do the comment about
yeah, as well. This person, good evening, guys in the studio. I think FIFA, I don't think FIFA do inspect stadiums before playing on it. Why have they decided to take Nigeria to the bad pitch? I'm not blaming them, assuming the Super Eagles have won all their games right from the beginning. Free kick. Oh, and that was blocked by the South African defense. Sam Ochukwueze, I beg your pardon, with the ball. There's a quick turnover. Yes, the Super Eagles of Nigeria have now also gotten the possession, and they've also dispossessed Nigeria. Let's get to pick some calls. Around 36,410. Around 36,410. Welcome to the show. Hello? Hello?
I know, Femi.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I know.
Please go on. Please, can you be audible a little bit? Can you be a little bit more audible?
Can you hear me now?
Yes, much.
Beginning, let's solve all these things. That's what happened to me.
Thank you so much. Then on 36,400, like a new player is now coming in, and talking about trying as much as possible to get his name, but get out now. South Africans currently have a free kick that's going to be taken by a run.
Good evening. This is Moses calling from Agege.
You're welcome, Moses, to the show.
See what is happening in this game. I'm not happy at all.
Thank you so much. Zone on 36,400, zone on 36,410. Yes, 83 minutes of action now, and the Super Eagles of Nigeria are still playing a 1-0 draw with the Bafana of South Africa. Right, the ball, and he attempts to turn, and he still has possession of the ball. That's Santos Uche, the new Eagles free kick had to be taken quickly. Santos Uche still on the pitch and is down injured.
Wahala, which kind qualifier be this one? All our boys just it's even their club side that I pity. These guys are new signing for their club. They've never made.
But it has now been booted out by the South African defenders, and the African Player of the Year, I talked about Sᴘᴏʀᴛ, has now taken a cross that will now be claimed by the goalkeeper Ronwen Williams.
Absolute trash.
Nonsense.
What exactly are these? Why these guys play like this?
Goal kick for the Super Eagles of Nigeria. That was a beautiful piece of defending of course.
I think he will probably still secure a move.
Yeah,
I don't know.
He will probably.
He's working towards
Sᴘᴏʀᴛ is to take a goal kick now. 85 minutes of action already, and yes, the goal kick has now been defended by the South Africans. But go on. This what's it called now? Bafana of South Africa are currently with the ball, and it looks like he wants to go past the. Oh my God. Okay, the ball is still in play, and it looks like the defender has now marched out. They're talking about the South African defender. The South Africans currently hold possession of the ball.
So
with a chance.
Conch at every time. The boys are not playing.
I think
we knew he wasn't going to be in the game, so we're not missing anybody. We've got strikers here, the winning goal, but I think
I've also considered so far in the FIFA qualifying games. And yes, let's see if you can pick more calls around 36,400, around 6,004. That the ball doesn't end up in the back of the net. I'm talking about the Super Eagles net. They are going to be taking their time for this one. Sᴘᴏʀᴛ is currently trying to watch as possible, to arrange it. And the South Africans want to take this corner taken now, and it's now been here. And Sᴘᴏʀᴛ will now take that quickly now. And yes, Alex will be currently with the ball, the standing captain, but in also physically.
The boys are tired. I don't even know what these boys are playing. I don't know what Sᴘᴏᴛ is playing.
Please, you have a message? I think from Friday from Moe. It says Agbatomi and Okwemi. I think it's about a free kick for Nigeria. It's 8 minutes of action. Africans won as well right there.
As it stands right now, Nigeria is second on the group, pending when Lesotho and Benin Republic will play tonight. So I'm trying to understand why the South Africa is the prize.
No, that's 6 points. Exactly.
South Africa have 17 points.
That
Benin
means
Republic will play Lesotho later on today. If they beat Lesotho, they will have 14 points.
Yes.
And South Africa have 17 points.
That's the play. They will still have a play. Exactly.
So I don't know why everybody seems. Benin Republic Republic is also, and by the way, a game to spare.
Yeah, taking us to the AFCON.
Qualifying us for the African Cup of Nations with a game to spare.
Yep.
But we sacked him.
Exactly.
Now he's leading our...
The stands at the Super Eagles of Nigeria currently defending a corner. It's a long one. That's going to be... Oh, I think... Oh,
it's a corner.
What is going to happen here? Why is standing one boy out of his goalpost? Corner defended. Send out 36,400, send out 36,410. I mean, this
There's
game...
nobody.
Nobody's out there. Even Tolu Akudari has had to go back to defend the corner.
Time.
Let's pick some calls. Send out 36,410. Good evening. You're welcome. Welcome to the show.
Yeah. This one, never did you say that. What's wrong with them now? What's wrong with them? They're not happy. What's wrong with them?
Thank you. 6,400 is now 36,410. At the ref Nigerians, it looks like okay. Benjamin Frank with the ball now with Cʀᴜɪsᴜ Cʀᴜɪsᴜ. I think he's far behind. He will be far behind. All right, the ball is now in possession from Getafe. Sᴘᴏʀᴛ is now with the ball at the right flank. He wants to.
We miss
Calvin Bassey with the ball. Alex Iwobi still with the ball as well. The ball now with Alex Iwobi. That rather Sᴘᴏʀᴛ. 90 minutes of action. I already you can pick one or two more calls around 36,000 chance of qualifying for the World Cup. But if we get a draw, it will be played in North America. Well, the South Africans now have what they want. They 3 minutes out of the 7 extra minutes gone far. And then let's see if we can pick some calls. Good evening and welcome to the show.
These guys are not playing well. Look at what they are playing. Eh? What do you expect? What are they going to do at the World Cup?
Thank you.
Is this what they are going to play?
So much.
3-2.
In favor of Senegal. Yep. Senegal 3, DR Congo 2. And it looks like Senegal are now back on top of the table. Right there. There's this free kick. The ball sail in the half of the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Cʀᴜɪsᴜ Cʀᴜɪsᴜ gains possession of the ball, boots that one out. And
that's a foul. That's a foul. By the way, just look at. Okay, so the game between DR Congo lead against Senegal and then Papi Gueye, Nicolas Jackson brought them a level from win, right?
What is going on? What is going on?
The ball bounced from a
What is going on? What is going on? What is going on? What is going on with him? Solid defending. Brilliant tackle. Right. Brilliant tackle. Well, in possession of the ball now is Cʀᴜɪsᴜ Cʀᴜɪsᴜ.
Is this Cʀ�ɪsᴜ
Cʀ�ᴜɪsᴜ? I think we wanted to cross the ball. But the South Africans would want to waste time. The captain of the side, Williams, the goal partner as well. Yeah, you're right. It's going to be taking this long goal kick. And deep into the half of the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Chance. Well, I didn't want to look one with the ball. 6 minutes of added time gone so far. Fashion a chance out of this one. Back to side Samuel. Still with the ball. Alex Iwobi on the ball. What was that from Alex Iwobi? Let's see if we can pick some calls around this. One.
This can never
the Buffy settled.
The game is over.
The game is over.
It's
Full
over.
time. They've gotten what they wanted. But what means there's still hope for qualifying for the World Cup? Here, I'm talking about Sport Banter. That is Punja, Dumebi, as well as Phoebe. Please stick around for Sport Banter by 8 p.m. and then they will also get to analyze this game more. Thank you so much, guys. See you guys.
Hello, my name is Godwin Enoch.